Hi guys, I'm just gonna jump right into it. I have to announce that Howie is going to molt. It's been between 9 and 10 days since she's eaten, and that's kind of what I was waiting for. This is not an ideal time because with estimations of her last molt from when she stopped eating to when she molted was about 32 days, and the one before that was 28. That puts me in a bad position to where when I go to the Cheer Choice Awards, she could molt while I'm there, and that's really not what I wanted. But it's really important to me that I go to this. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it's not just an awards thing, you guys. This is for charity to help families and children in need, and it doesn't work unless influencers go to this. And then I also have fans that have booked trips to come see me, and it would be not nice to put people in a position where they spend all this time and money to come see me and then I don't go. It's a very real possibility that even if I stay home, that Howie will molt while I'm sleeping or in the shower or at a grocery store. It actually is very rare to catch a crab molting. I've been very lucky because I don't get any sleep when I know that she's about to molt, and it's really hard. But my husband is going to be staying home, and he's helped me care for Howie for years and years and years. He's always helped me clean her tank and do all this stuff when I'm gone. So she's used to him, and he's actually an aquarist by hobby, so he's the one actually behind the scenes who has been keeping Howie alive and healthy and well. I'm thankful for that, and so he will be staying home and taking care of her. I'm just trying to decide if I can get web cameras for me to check in on her, because when she molts, you guys, there's nothing that I can do for her. This is just nature. Nature has to do its thing, and I just have to be prepared for the fact that this could be her last molt. But with the opportunity of going to the Cheer Choice Awards to be able to continue to advocate for crustaceans, and they need it. They're voiceless, and they are one of the most abused animals on the planet, and I would really love to have the opportunity to have that platform to speak publicly about it. And it would just be the accumulation of what I do online, because I'm not here trying to make a living. I'm trying to spread a message, and I think Howie would want me to help other crabs. There is a possibility that she will molt before then, or maybe she'll hold out and molt after I'm gone, after I get home. And that would be ideal, but just looking at the days and how it lays on the calendar, I'm nervous. And no matter what I choose, there's going to be people that are mad at me. There's going to be people mad at me that they worked really hard to vote for us, to get us in the top 5 of the Cheer Choice Awards. And then there's going to be people that think that I'm not prioritizing Howie. I love her. I am prioritizing her, and all of her needs are going to be met. But this is bigger than that. This is about doing more. This is about Howie's legacy, for however long she makes it. I want to be able to say that I stood up for crabs, that this isn't just an attention-seeking thing that I do. I want to teach everyone that crabs are sentient and all the things that they go through, and just be a voice for them, and just to be a good person. And I love animals so much, and I love Howie so much, and we've been together a long time, and I haven't been there for every single one of her molts, because sometimes she'll just do it in the night. Or one time she did it while I was on vacation, and my in-laws were very concerned that she wasn't eating, and then came home to a freshly molted Howie, and it was really nice. And so I think it's important that I still go to the Cheer Choice Awards. I just don't want my fans to be mad at me, because I think everyone, if you follow me long enough, you should know by now how much I love her, and but there's nothing really that my presence can do or not do, because this is all about her, and this is just what this nature does. And people who have old pets know that there's a possibility that you'll go to bed and you will wake up and your pet will have passed. And that is a real possibility every single time I go to bed at night. And if I'm here or if I'm not here, it doesn't change that. I would love to be here for every second, every moment of her life, but I have more priority. She's my priority, but I have obligations. And I don't know where I'm going with this, but I need you guys to trust me that I love her, but I want to do more. I need to do more for her and for other crabs. And the Cheer Choice Award does help children and families, and I don't want that to not be. I want to be part of the success of that charity. And I think that it is a good opportunity for everybody, for the kids in need, for being a voice for the crabs, and just letting everybody know that this is what I want my message to be. And I may not get another opportunity to do that. I'll have to edit this down. I don't know where I'm going. I'm not really good at public speaking, you guys. I think you know that by now, that I just kind of hide behind the camera and say, yum, 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 it's good, and good girl, Howie, and just me loving my animals. I really wish that loving animals would just be a job in itself and I could just love animals and somebody would pay me. But it doesn't work that way. But yeah, I hope that you guys are on board. And I still, just to reiterate, I am expecting her to molt between the 10th of April and the 25th of April. There is no exact science, but just looking at the calendar, I feel like it's going to be around the 14th or 15th. But that's really up to Howie and how fast she can regenerate her parts. It's not just her popping out of her shell, you guys. I put some educational videos together about the parts that are left behind, but she has to regenerate her gills. She has to regenerate her stomach lining, her esophagus, her reproductive organs. Like, she really has to build a new, inside system for her body to grow larger. And so with that, it's a race against time to make sure that she doesn't starve because she can't eat during this process, because she can't let food into her esophagus because it's newly forming and there's a film in there, so I can't force feed her. She has to do this all on calorie stores, so it's very scary. And it's scary for me, and I know it's probably scary for you guys, especially if you've been following us a long time and you've grown to love her like so many have. And it's very hard to have a pet on social media, with almost 1.5 million followers, and she's so loved. And I just want everybody to know what's going on and to be very open about what's going on. I don't want to hide anything. So, but this is her molt announcement hat. The last big announcement for the molt had like 16 million views. So if you recognize this hat, it's from that. But yeah, I'll be doing more announcements and talking more about the intricacies of her molt. But I just kind of wanted everyone to be on the same page about this, because I know a lot of people are telling me, oh, stay home, stay home. Well, it's, like I said, it's not ideal. And, I want to continue with some of the bigger goals. And I'm just going to trust that Howie waits for Mama. Are you going to wait for Mama? So that I can be there and film it for everybody. Because I think that's what everybody loves to see, is Howie molting. Everybody loves to watch it because it's something that's not often caught on film. But, with the diligence that I have, I tend to catch it because I'm watching her like a hawk. So, but yeah, thank you guys for listening. All right, thanks guys. Bye.